like a starter, but how has this week been different for you now that you're actually a starter?
I feel like I'm trying to just keep my same calendar, same schedule, as last week, and just kind of honing in on more of the details and different stuff that they do even more. But just got to be even more focused this week and just get after it again.
Ryan, just how would you assess just last week after you got in, just how your snaps were against Louisville?
I feel like I did good. I feel like there's definitely things I can improve on, all around. But I feel like getting those snaps in definitely made me feel even more confident than I already was in myself. So I feel like this week I can do my job.
How much experience do you have at guard?
Last year, my first 2 years here, actually, I was only guard. So I feel like I have a lot of experience there. That's where I initially got used to playing here, was at guard. And so I feel confident.
Coach Narduzzi told us just when you did enter the game against Louisville that at least the preceding week you'd spent most of your time practicing at center. But were you able to lean on just all that experience at guard over the last couple of years, or was there still just kind of, I don't know, was it uncomfortable at all just having to go back to guard?
No, I felt confident. In practice sometimes I'll get, switch up stances, practice everything, so I can be, whenever they need me, I can be there. But I feel like me knowing center definitely helped me out with knowing left guard, right guard, any other those positions, just because I know all the plays even better and what everyone's supposed to do.
You allowed a sack against Louisville. Just talk about that play and what maybe you learned from that one.
It's different, being in the game, got us even step up the game even more. Technique went a little rough on that play, so learn from it, get better from it. Won't try not to have it happen again.
Do you guys as an offensive line use Keith's injury as kind of like another rallying point now that he's out?
Yeah, I feel like anytime one of your brothers goes down, a guy that's super close to you, I feel like everyone kind of has to band together, come together and support each other even more, and especially him. We all love him, so I feel like definitely even more together as a group.
Right, what's going to happen? What's got to happen in the second half and in the fourth quarter so that you guys can finish off some of these games and maintain some of these leads that you've been able to?
I feel like for us, we just got to keep protecting, keep staying consistent up front, and let our playmakers go make the plays that we know they can do.
You guys had one third down conversion against Louisville. What have been some of the points of emphasis this week to get better at third down?
I feel like, just knowing our jobs, kind of like just knowing that it's third down, knowing that different stuff might come up from the defensive side, and just being accurate in everything we need to do.
Are the early downs, like first and second, making sure that you stay on schedule and get into manageable third downs? Is that a big part of the strategy this week too, to get better at those third downs?
Of course. Always got to, third and short's a lot easier to convert than third and long. So if we stay on schedule, do our jobs on first and second down, then shouldn't have to convert too many third downs.
We saw Cole come in there late in the game. Is there much of a difference when Eli's in there compared to Cole or even Mason? Just working with them.
For us, we trust whoever's back there. Our job is to protect whoever's back there, and we trust whoever's back there. So I feel like no matter what, we'll have faith in whoever we got back there.
Thank you, Ryan, thank you.
Sure.